see.
What's in your hand?
Oh, that's my phone.
That's not a phone.
She already knows she cooked.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat.
Blowing up your ex-boyfriend's car goes wrong. See, look, I don't know why people understand to do this.
June 22nd, 2024, officers from the Round Lake Beach Police Department in Illinois respond to a report of a vehicle fire at a house. An immediate investigation begins when officers ask the 911 caller, who also happens to be the neighbor, what happened.
Yeah.
So let me recap. So you were in your garage smoking. Mm-hmm. You were trying to get a hold of Jose because you wanted to hook up with him.
Yes.
And then there was no answer, no nothing.
No.
And then all of a sudden you heard a boom.
And that's when I came outside and I started calling him
You came
again.
outside. You're like, "What's that boom? What's that boom?"
Yeah.
Can we see that video that you have?
Oh yeah, it's inside the house.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I see it?
Yes.
She's so happy and
I
jittery.
don't know how you work this thing out. I'm sorry. That's me. That's when I came to see.
What's in your hand?
Oh, that's my phone.
That's not a phone.
She already knows she cooked. That awkward silence told everything. She don't even need to talk. Just put her in the cuffs. Dude, this is embarrassing.
Oh.
What is that? You got a brick?
No.
Oh, I'm just gonna my sergeant come see because this is where you gotta be honest with us.
No, I am being honest.
Hey, can you come watch this with me? Okay. Yep. What's that you're coming back with?
Huh?
What's in your hand?
I had my phone with
That's
me.
not a phone. You can see how thick it is. Looks kind of like a lighter fluid bottle.
A what?
Like lighter fluid bottle? Like the big brick white bottle? We're up here. So this is, the call is 0018. This is 0011.
Okay. That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
What's in your hand? That's not a phone. Actually, looks like you might have your phone right there.
That's my pen.
That's your what?
My pen.
Your pen?
My pen. My
That's like-
edible pen.
Dude, what? That's even thinner than a phone. What is she talking about? Oh my god.
That's like a brick.
No, the one that you said on my chest.
Oh, okay. So
Talking about what was in your hand.
Oh, no.
Back it up.
you got lighter fluid in your hand right there.
What is your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the part where you need to be 100% honest, okay? We're watching video of you with a squeeze bottle in your hand walking over to the neighbor's house, okay? What does that look like?
My phone.
No, the squeeze bottle
Oh my
in
god.
your hand. The liquid that we just watched. So Jasmine, you see that? That's you right there on the camera. Okay. What's that in your hand? This is the part. This is where we need you to be honest. Okay. All right. It's gonna go a long way for yourself by being honest about what happened tonight.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened?
I was just mad.
You're mad?
Yeah.
So.
Talking about she was just mad. It was just
You were
mad.
mad and what happened? Did you light his car on fire?
No.
Okay, then what is going on there?
I just put a little bit thing, but I didn't light his car on fire. I don't.
Okay, Jasmine, we're past that point, okay? Just be honest about what happened tonight, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all this that's going on there. Nobody got hurt, okay? We're talking about property, right? Nobody got hurt, okay? So what happened?
I just was upset because he came to my house and we just had a little argument, and that's when I started calling him. And I got mad. Yeah.
You got mad? Okay. All right, Jasmine, we're gonna go out here real quick. Come on. we need Jasmine. How old are you?
25?
25. Okay, just.
Over here. We're gonna go walk over to the squad car right over here, okay? Just walk with me. This way, this way. Alright, I'm just gonna be facing my squad, okay? Right here, please. Come here. Face right here.
On me?
Yeah, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because you're being placed under arrest, okay?
Why?
For arson.
What then? Why you didn't arrest me inside?
Because I didn't want to walk past your parents in handcuffs, okay?
Well, you're doing it right now. So what's the point?
Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have any pockets?
Right here.
Okay. Can you just unlock it for me real quick?
So I'm gonna be on arrest.
That's what the handcuffs are for.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on, come here. We're gonna have you step out real quick. My sergeant's calling for you. Come on.
Wait, what? Oh, ouch.
We'll go right back to the door.
Again?
Yeah, my sergeant just asked.
Oh my god. Can I go to the restroom?
Just wait 1 second.
Jasmine, right? Mm-hmm. Just have a seat. You put your hands in front of you. Okay. All right, Jasmine, we need to talk a little bit more about this, okay? Before I do, I'm just going to read your rights, okay? Mm-hmm. We really need to get to the bottom of this, all right? So we're going to just do this right here, right now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Before asking you questions, it is my duty to advise you your constitutional rights. The rights are remain silent. Do you understand the constitutional rights I've advised you? Okay. All right, Jasmine. So you said, you mind if I sit?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
So you said you were angry with him?
Yeah.
Okay, who is that to you? Who is he? Like, I don't even know his name. What's his name?
I really don't know either.
Okay.
Basically we met like a few weeks ago and.
So you said you got in an argument with him tonight?
Yeah.
What was the argument about?
About one of his cousins being jealous of him,
Okay.
and he called me some names, so
That's not nice.
I got offended.
What time was the argument around?
Probably like around 10 or 11.
Okay, 10 or 11? Okay. So, you guys get in an argument, then what happens?
He just called me some names and I did to him, oh, okay, and I did what I did.
Okay. Where were you guys arguing at? Like in the yard, on the phone, or
Phone.
You guys were just arguing on the phone? Okay. So, what led you to go over there and do that?
I don't know, probably it was the anger.
The anger?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the bottle that was in your hand?
It was, what's that called?
9321. Tell me I was 93.
Like for grilling?
Yes,
So it was lighter fluid?
yes.
Okay, where did you pour it on the car?
Just like on the tires.
On the tires? Okay. So did you light it on fire then with something then?
With the paper.
With paper?
Yeah.
How did you light the paper?
I just like toss it.
Okay, and so if I understand this right, you put the lighter fluid on the tires, you put the paper on fire, and you
Yeah.
threw it at the tire, and then it caught on fire.
Yeah, and I was trying to turn it off, but I couldn't.
You tried to put it out. How did you try to put it out?
With water.
With water. Where's that bottle at now? The lighter fluid bottle.
It's outside.
It's outside. Where at?
In the garage.
Okay. So you'd be able to show me where you have that?
Yeah, it's in the basically in the garage. It's like I think it's on the table.
Okay.
I left it on the table.
Okay. So this was all over just being angry with him?
Yeah.
Did you like him as like maybe a boyfriend or something like
No.
that in the future?
We were not.
No, I mean, was it
No,
you
no.
trying to talk to him like that or anything
No.
like that? Okay.
He was just basically like just sneaking link or whatever you guys want to call it. Just like a hookup thing.
Hookup thing? Okay,
Yeah.
nothing serious, just fun.
Is that what, like the argument was over?
Huh?
Is that like what the argument was over? Or you were just mad about the cousin calling you names?
Him calling me names.
Oh, he called you names too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's the thing I did. It was okay. It was bad.
It's not. I mean, put it this way. I mean, a truck got damaged, a house got damaged, but understand this could have been a lot worse. What if the house caught on fire and the people inside didn't get out?
Yeah.
You know, that could be. Now we're talking serious stuff. Not that this isn't serious, but you see, we're talking about damage of property that could turn into damage of life.
And that's when I was trying to get like water out the house and try to turn it off, and that's when I was trying to get the people out too. And that's when I call you guys.
Okay, so so after you did it, you had some remorse for doing it, and that's why you called 911. Okay.
I know it was my fault. I know.
Yeah. Go ahead and play this back and let it play in full. But I'd like just to record it. Watching this, is this the part where you're going over there and putting the lighter fluid? Okay.
Did it poof up? Like the flame get real big real quick?
No. It took forever. And that's when I went back inside the house.
So was that after? That's after you had started the fire and you're going back to the house. Just keep recording.
Because it only records motion, right?
What was it again?
Motion. You got gasoline too?
Yes.
So you used gasoline as well?
Yes.
Okay. So was that after the lighter fluid? Did you pour gasoline on it first or the lighter fluid?
Gas, and then I put
the lighter fluid?
Yes.
Okay, so you did the gasoline first, then you came back and did lighter fluid?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Did you pour the gas on the tires, or did you pour it on the roof, the hood? I mean, do you remember?
Just on the tires.
Okay. Do you know where the gas can is?
It's in the garage.
Okay, it's all in the garage. When we're done here watching this, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna get that lighter fluid in that gas can, okay? And then we're still gonna need to talk about this more, but we're gonna do it down by our facility, okay? Because there's still a lot of unanswered questions and stuff like that. Sorry, while it's appreciated, isn't gonna suffice in this situation, okay? So we're gonna have to figure out what's gonna happen. As long as you're cooperative and not going out, we're not gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
Wait, so they're not arresting? Why they're not arresting?
All right.
Okay, good? Mm-hmm. Hey, Jasmine, do you mind just stopping that or turning it off? All right, let's go down. We're gonna take that with. Unplug that, and we'll take that with.
Did you spill any of that fluid on you? Because you smell like gasoline.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's go ahead and take that with, and then let's go down.
I'll get it.
Oh no, that's a DVD.
This is a DVD?
I'm sorry.
Which one is it? Oh, it's this one?
This one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, Jasmine, so let's go downstairs and tell us where that other stuff is, okay? Alright. Show me where it's all at.
The thing is right there.
That's the lighter fluid?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one is behind you.
Behind us?
On the other side. By the...
Oh, by the lawnmower? It was the big one, right? With the yellow sprout? There's the bigger gas can.
Yes.
You get a good photo of it?
Hold this real quick.
After taking photos of the items used to set the car on fire and obtaining a search warrant for the security footage, officers continue Jasmine's arrest and put her in a squad car.
We'll go right to the front of this. Put your phone on the hood, please, of this car. That's fine. And then hands behind your back. All right, just walk with me. We'll go to this car. Okay, go ahead and sit in there.
Oh my God, this is so small.
Watch your shoulder.
And what started off as a vehicle fire spiraled into something way more suspicious. And it all started with a neighbor's uneasy explanation. And Round Lake Beach is supposedly a quiet family suburb. But on this night, it wasn't. And as police are interviewing this woman, something was off and it wasn't adding up. And the body camera captured the moment the shift occurred in her story. And this is odd because why would you invite the police to watch camera footage that you know will implicate you in this arson? I'm guessing she's just not too bright. And at that moment, the entire tone of her voice did change. But to my surprise, she folded quicker than a lawn chair and fessed up. But her calm attitude during this whole ordeal was crazy. And apparently she believes arson isn't that big of a deal. And this had to be one of the sloppiest attempted cover-ups ever. And honestly, it was quite easy for these officers to figure out that she did do it. And when a police officer is interviewing somebody, they're gathering much information. And they're not just listening to your words, they're paying attention to what's not being said while also listening to your tone and watching your body language closely. And you may be able to fool some people, but when you're standing in front of a trained officer with a body camera recording and your own surveillance footage playing back in real time, the lie doesn't just crumble, ironically it burns. And if you're not ready to tell the truth, you shouldn't be ready to talk to the police.
24-year-old Jasmine Martinez was charged with one count of arson, a Class 2 felony in Illinois. Court records show she pleaded guilty in September 2024 as part of a negotiated plea deal. A judge sentenced Jasmine to 36 months of probation and 200 hours of public service. She was also sentenced to 18 months of periodic imprisonment. However, due to staffing issues at the Lake County Jail, Jasmine will instead be on electronic home monitoring for the 18 months. She was also ordered to not consume alcohol, drugs, or cannabis during her probation and to have no contact with the victim.
That is crazy.